Hello there. It is Monday, December 1st, 2025, and Metroid Prime 4 not only exists, but is coming out in just a few short days. And yet, I have never finished Metroid Prime 3. I've started it a few times, and I've gotten quite far before, but there's just, for some reason, I tend to get distracted and just stop playing it. I've beaten the first two games. I've beaten the first game many times, and I've beaten the second game several times, but I just never saw this one through to the end, and I aim to change that as I scooch over and turn off my light. Whoa, that's too bright there, but that's hopefully the brightest screen I'll be seeing. So this isn't quite a blind playthrough yet. It'll be quite a while before I get to that point. I'm just gonna let this title theme play because it's actually really good. That is definitely one of my favorite songs in the whole trilogy. Within the last few weeks, I've replayed the first two games and kind of was worrying that I might Metroid myself out, but honestly, I'm getting more into it. I'm actually quite ready for Prime 4. There's been some naysaying and all that, and some worries. I mean, it's not like I think it's going to be... that it's not possible that it could turn out to be a dud. I mean, it could happen. But I'm going to let myself experience it as it occurs. It's the last time. Does it even give me a date? Yeah, Pirate Homeworld is the furthest I've gotten. So I will... You know what, I'll just go ahead and erase file 1 here. Let me see options here. What do you mean lock on / free aim? Because I'm kind of wanting to turn off... I'm going to click off for now. Because something I've been kind of irritated with in the first two playthroughs is, or the playthroughs of the first two games, was I want to be able to lock straight onto something instead of, like, also having to point. Like, instead of locking just the camera, I want it to lock my aiming as well. I might change my mind on that, but I'm not 100% sure that that's what that means, because I don't know. We'll see. Now, I am tempted, if there is such an option, yes, okay. I think I have heard that this game is quite easy. I feel like I remember not having a whole lot of trouble. And I think I've heard that the veteran mode actually makes it more like around the difficulty of the first two games. I'm going to verify that real quick before I launch into something that I'm not going to have fun with. Yeah, it sounds like Veteran is like the actual normal mode, and normal mode is easy mode. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to get through the game, so I guess I'll just do normal. Better to do it this way. I mean, I'm on a time limit here, so I don't want to get like halfway through the game and be like, I'm not having any fun. I should start over, because then that would just be time lost. So, whatever. Uh-oh, 15 beats per minute. That's not a good heart rate. She's back.
Cryostasis shutdown complete. Vital signs stable. Activating various suit. Suit diagnostic complete. All systems functioning. Command interface enabled. Requesting rear heading.
Yeah, this was a sort of early Wii game, like first year. And, yeah, they really went whole hog with the Wii remote controls, so that's one thing to look out for. I remember certain things were a little annoying. I remember the grapple lasso not working great. Just push the buttons on screen. I barely even hit that. Wow, it's like I'm really in the ship. You know, I always considered Prime 3 to not be much of a visual step up from the first two games. It looked pretty similar, but having just played the first two back to back and then immediately this one, I'm noticing it's at least more vibrant. It's not to say necessarily more colorful, but it's definitely... I see some difference. I know the Wii was very similar to the GameCube in terms of raw power, but I do see a little bit of an upgrade at least. More than I maybe have noticed previously. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted.
Calibration complete. Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
The pirate attacks must have the old man nervous.
Morphology, male fleet trooper. I was wondering if it was going to give me a name.
No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was some nasty business.
I have a feeling this
Does nobody care that I'm just like shooting stuff here in the room while y'all are working? It's like, oh yeah, she's just using the beam activated like ramp. Is that how the rest of you get around here? Access code, please. One 13576. One 13576.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a stable
Understand the procedure.
Subject is cleared for the command bridge.
You may proceed.
Of course.
I know who he is.
Toward you to enter the containment area.
Do they not have doorknobs in the future? Do I pull the Wii remote away? I remember this having some trouble with this last time I tried to play.
Enter the containment area to begin the security scan.
Starting to wonder if my Wiimotes don't work like they used to.
DNA verified.
I might have just been doing it wrong. I remember having some issues though.
Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran. Preparing biohazard scan. Please approach the scan terminal.
Ah, my eyes.
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
Glad to hear it. Let me in. Oh, that's right. I gotta do the lever again. Push it towards the screen. Okay. Oh, I think that's what it was. I think if you're not pointed at the screen and it's like blinking, I think it gives it some trouble recognizing what you're doing. You gotta make sure that you're actually still pointing at the screen. I think that's what it was. It's been years. I could probably find out by like looking through my... I forget what it was called. Not the... I was gonna say Wii channel, but like which one? It's like the bottom where you like cycle through like your day activities. I could probably just keep scrolling back until I start seeing game activity.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Got nothing else to say? For those strolling in, this is my first, this is going to be my first time finishing this game. I have gotten quite far before, but I've never actually followed through and finished the game. And I figure with Prime 4 just about to come out, I really ought to finally finish it. I've been meaning to finish it for years, even before Prime 4 got announced. And ever since they announced it, I was like, well, I guess I better get around to playing through Prime 3. And I've just been saying that to myself since like 2017. It's like, now I guess, no, I guess it's really coming out now. No more messing around.
Ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting. There's a recharge station at the...
Is it over here? Wonder what's on down here. Nothing. I think it's probably a unopenable door. Yeah, invulnerable. Let's see. Alright, I have maintained my suit. Now get out of my way.
You're good to go. Admiral...
Ah, yes, my old friends.
Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
An organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master controller. However, currently the network is down.
That seems inefficient.
But listen, you see, 7 days ago we discovered
I kind of thought it was him saying that.
were infected with an unknown
I guess it was probably Gore.
We were forced
I was like, why is his mouth not moving?
Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla.
That's right,
and
call his
gained
bluff.
access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313.
He's over there acting all edgy.
How they were able to hack into the network and plant the
Tough guy.
virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system.
Oh boy, busy work. That sounds like
Also, like you two,
that sounds like a blast.
pirate activity in the area.
I'd love to.
We need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just
targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
Wow, I swear in a Nintendo game? Which is not present in the trilogy version, hence me playing this version, the original. I probably bought this the day it came out, too. It was definitely like one of the earlier Wii games I played, or one of the earlier Wii games I bought. I'm trying to think if I bought anything before this, like between when it came out. I got Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation. Get the leg. Launch all
Maybe Mario Party 8? Was that 2007 or 8? I think that was 2007. Because I had gotten Twilight Princess when it came out. I'm going the wrong way. Here. Let me... Well, I don't need to save. I'm not going to die. This gives off heavy vibes of the first level of Halo. There's a lot about this game that kind of reminds me of the Halo games. They were a very big deal at the time. Yeah, this in particular, like, yeah, that... Oops. Is there friendly fire on? What are these things called? Crawl tanks. No, move! Oh shit. No! Oh, did he get sucked out at the last moment? Yeah. Was that him? I think that was the other guy. Yeah, sorry dude, if you had held on like one more second. So, just go back the way I came. Right, because now I gotta battle the crawl tanks, I think. Really, we're playing keep away right now? Give me it. Give me that. Where'd it go? Did one of them just magically pick it up? Yeah. Oh, come on. Hitting the stage itself. Once I was willing to let slide, but then I shot at the ceiling right above me. This music's kind of good. kind of listening to it. Good lord, there's so many of them. Are they crawl tanks? Crawl mines. I was like listening to the soundtracks of Prime 2 and 3 while I was at work. I've just heard Prime 1 so many times that I didn't feel the need, but I was listening to Prime 3 and I got to this song and it was playing in the background, and even from not being a big expert of this game, I just was listening to it and I was like, is this the those little crawling mine things? Because I don't remember a ton of this game's soundtrack. But that one was able to kind of give me the visual in my head. Oh, that's a fun little sequence. I will take that happily. The first of hopefully many energy tanks. I haven't decided if I'm going to do 100% or not. Obviously I don't know the game enough to do it, but I mean I can just sort of play through the game mostly on my own, and then as I near the end I could always go back and get all the things that I didn't get, but I am going to save that decision for later because it's partially going to depend on how much time I have. And because I mean with the second game for the first game I didn't 100% it in this most recent playthrough, like for the streams, and for Prime 2 I didn't plan on it, but I got to the last stream and I just kind of felt like gathering up everything, so I did. So I ended up doing 100% playthrough. I didn't even decide until I started, or before I started last night. Or the other night, I should say. Oh, shit. Well, now I'm in the airlock. Well, that was convenient. Because who knows when I'll come back to this game, so maybe I could also 100% it while I'm at it. That was some straight acrobatic shit right there, let me tell you. Okay, I guess it's nothing that I currently have, because I don't even have missiles. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think I already tried that. It's nice that I have the space jump. I hope I don't lose it. I actually don't remember if they take stuff away from you, because the fact that I don't have missiles kind of tells me maybe you don't lose them. Is it a ship or like a rocket launcher. Kind of looks like the rocket launcher from Star Fox Assault. There we go. There's my missiles. Speak of the devil, I was just missing you. Now, I remember that beams were handled a little differently in this game. And I know that a beam from a previous game is kind of integrated with the missiles a bit later on. Did I go in that room? Huh. That's weird. Oh, okay, yeah, well. Guess who just got explosives? Good thing it blocked this door, not the previous door, otherwise it'd be completely hosed. Get him before the thing goes by. Oh. Yeah, these guys are very much, hey, check out this Wii remote. Isn't that something? Is there a save in here or something? Just kind of seemed like it. Alright, let's get out of here before something bad happens. Oh no, something bad's happening. Such a movie thing to do, just throw a guy out the window like that. I will avenge you, Window Man. And as it pertains to potential 100%, that does not include scanning. I am not going to bother. Even if I tried to, I would be guaranteed to miss something eventually. Probably something missable eventually. Plus, I just don't really find that kind of thing particularly worth it. Remember, you gotta shoot these orbs back at this guy. I do kind of wish that I had done Veteran, actually, now that I think of it. I mean, I'm only on the first boss right now, but... Hold on. Let me get a look at this guy, because it doesn't really look like I'm doing much damage. If any. Oh, right, it's... Oh, yeah, I gotta shoot these things back. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Tell my wife I said. I probably should have saved an entered ship. I didn't bother reading all those options. I don't know this game as well as the others, as I have never finished it before, so I'm not quite sure. I'm hoping I don't really hit any significant snags and get completely lost. I hope I don't have to resort to using a guide, but if I can't find what to do, I mean, I am on somewhat of a time limit here before Prime 4 comes out, so I won't dwell forever looking for what to do.
Stand to, Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
That's not too far. Alright, this is our first actual new, brand new, mostly new item. It's basically just the grapple beam, but a bit different. As for why I've never finished this game, I couldn't really tell you. It just doesn't... It never quite did it for me the way that the first two did. I think I played this one before I played Prime 2, actually. I think I rented Prime 2. And was maybe a little confused by it. Because that game can be kind of rough. But I wasn't a newcomer. I mean, I had played a lot of Prime 1, and that's kind of one of those sequels that does that. Where they just sort of assume you played the first game and just make it harder and more complex. But, I love Prime 2, but I don't love everything about it. Kind of like I do with Prime 1. Not literally everything, but I mean, there's very little that I don't like about Prime 1, but Prime 2, it's more apparent for me. Ugh, get lost, y'all. I hear a power-up somewhere. What's going on here? Well, if I remember correctly, I can't get it yet anyway. But it'd at least be nice to know what I was looking for. Gotta love motion controls. I never minded them that much. Just the grapple lasso just always felt like a little bit too much of a motion. It is a little obnoxious to do, but it's not that bad. Oh, hey. Man, I don't even have to do anything to get that. It's just right there in my path. Could I even not get it? Is it even possible? You might be able to, like, survive just running. Wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say running across this floor. But then you wouldn't be able to get up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody's chucking grenades at me. Was that a missile door? Looked like it. This is also a missile door. Wait, no. Okay, so that's somewhere I can't go. Map station. I'll gladly take that. Well, I've somehow got to get to... Is that how? How? Haha. Oh, he fell backwards. Music didn't stop. I know you're not done. I'll be taking that. Oh, these flying pirates look more ridiculous than ever. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Yeah, they're smart. They like to dodge my charge shots. Ah! And they're better at the suicide strike. These things are weak in like the front vent, I think. Oh, oh, oh. Imagine that being how you go. Uh-oh. Well, I'm boned. And stuck the landing.
These pirates are more fragile than they appear.
You know, you talk like Shadow the Hedgehog, but you look like a slug.
I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You'll now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
I was only half paying attention. Am I going for the north one or the east one? I think he just said he's going for the western one. Brand new visor and you don't even have to unlock it. Just have it from the start. Although you do have to unlock things about it, so. How is everybody doing tonight? Do any of you plan on purchasing Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out? And if so, which version? I will be getting the Switch 2 version. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. Oh, okay, it was like literally right there in front of me too. to those that have rolled in, this will be my first actual finished playthrough of this game. I've gotten pretty far in this game before, but I've never actually finished it. So it's basically now or never. I mean, not necessarily. I can still beat it after Prime 4, but I really should go ahead and beat it. If not now, when? Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I gotta fix this thing first. I gotta do some troubleshooting. Psh, get out of here. Oh, this is like the frickin' War Wasp fight from the first game. Like the Hive Mecha. Except a little less obnoxious, it seems. Alright, that'll do it. That is weird to me that that does not work correctly unless you're actually still pointing at the screen. Whoops. I glanced over for a second and wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here. What in the name of...
That can't be good.
Samus is heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Norion. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
How do I open the cage? Wait a minute. Oh, how am I blanking on what to do here? I mean, am I going for the other one? I don't think so. Like, what does this say when I scan it? Operating at peak efficiency. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Can I go in either of these sides? No. And no. Did I do everything I need to do? That didn't seem right. Guess I'll find out. Okay, well, this is at least different. Something's happening here. Well, what is he using, and can I use it? Where can I find one? Oh no. It's my old nemesis. Did he just electrocute himself to death? No, okay. Man, I don't care about y'all. Get out of my way. Is there anything up here? Oh, there we go. I just went back the way I came. Okay, I'm going all the way back, right? Okay, yeah, and I'm almost there. Oh, and I think this only opens when all three are activated. Whoa, shit! Giant robot fight. I guess that thing's probably not a robot.
This one has finished following us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
You got it, dude.
Proceed quick. Generator C.
I'm working on it. Whoa, calm down.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I know what opens that. Identical hallways. Wow, this really is like Halo. I was kind of hoping that was leading to a power-up and not necessarily where I needed to go.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
Thought so. Bomb should do the trick. Something flew overhead. Oh! I know who this is. It looks kind of different, though. Ow, ow, ow. I looked away for a second. I don't need your shit right now, Ridley. I got shit to do.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Here they come again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this save. And I'm gonna take 5 real quick. If it would bring up the save. I was worried it froze. I was actually playing Prime Hunters. I've been playing Prime Hunters at work. I was hoping to be able to stream that, but I'm not gonna have the time, so I'm just doing that in my time. I take my 3DS with me, and I was playing it today, and I actually managed to make it freeze, so I lost some data, but that's okay. It wasn't very much. But I will be back in about 5 minutes or so. Actually, I wonder if it does the same screen in this game as it does in Prime Trilogy. Okay, it actually does do the same disconnected thing. Yeah, about this being like one of the earlier Wii games. I do remember this came out like the summer. I think it came out in August of that year. And I remember Mario Galaxy came out like October, maybe November. I think it was an October game. Feels like it was an October game. They do that sometimes. Odyssey was an October game. And then like once that came out, Prime 3 just kind of didn't have a chance. I was all in on Galaxy. I haven't replayed that in a long time, actually. I may be due for a replay of that, especially since they just re-released it on Switch. But I mean, I already have the 3D All-Stars collection. I guess really all I need to do is just buy Galaxy 2. I mean, I still have it on Wii. If they ever lower the price of that, isn't it like 40? Because that's crazy. That's some straight shenanigans right there. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, let me in. I got distracted with what I was talking about. I think my first playthrough, I just made it up to the Sky Town. I don't think I finished it. Maybe I did. Because I think I do remember that boss fight from back then. I just know in my, I know that in my most recent attempted playthrough, I did get further, or I got the furthest I'd ever gotten in it, which was the Pirate Homeworld, but no further since then. But in a week's time, I'll hopefully say that I've finally beaten this game. Less than that, actually, because Prime 4 is less than a week out. What did you say? Ow. Plus, this just might be like a weird thought experiment, but, uh-oh. Ow. Prime 1 and 2 were such great GameCube games. Maybe this being a Wii game, it was just like a different console, a different era. And Prime 3 maybe... Like, maybe if I think of it as like a super late GameCube game. Like, what if this came out in 2006 for the GameCube? Wonder if I would think any different about it. I mean, sans the motion controls, obviously. But this little section right here could have easily been in Prime 1 or 2. What? Did I miss something? Yeah, that does not look like I'm gonna land anywhere I want to. Yeah, see? Okay, I'm missing something here. There's a bomb slot right there. Did I actually miss that one? Oh, controller's on the fritz. It was like automatically pulling to the right there. It does that sometimes. I wonder if it's this nunchuck or what. No, that's not it right there. There it is. It's this one. And okay. Okay, yeah, I did just, I guess, not go to the left there. In the weirdest mood to play Link to the Past, of all things. Great game, I just don't know why I thought of it right now. Okay, I can't fall off of this. I was just being super careful before. Now that I look closer, I thought the sides were just kind of glowing, like emanating light, but those are actually like little, like, I don't know, glass panels or whatever. Get on there. This looks like I can fall off, so I'm trying to be careful. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whee! Trying in vain to shoot, and you can see like right before he makes contact there, she's just like, just kind of resigns to it. She like flinches. That is crazy. 16,000 meters. You know, like how high an airplane would go? I don't know what meters to... Let's see. Meters isn't... 1 meter isn't 3 feet, right? I know planes go up in like the 30,000s usually. Of 30,000s of feet. I can't remember if a meter is more or less than a yard, though. Ridley's just like, what am I, chopped liver here? Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten even close to... trying to... Am I not able to fall backwards? I can't hit him if I can't look at him. I mean, it's like hurting her. Am I doing something wrong here? It's not hurting her, but it's like my health is like blinking every time I hit the wall. She's like grunting. I am clearly doing something wrong here. Is it the controller again? Because I can't look down. Oh, if I go, like, left. That's weird. Holding left somehow made me go up. And holding down like you think would pull back wasn't doing anything. Just keep doing that so I don't have to stun your hand. I don't know, I'm getting down in the 4,000s here. Ooh, nice shot. I think I'm good. I'm not too concerned. Ah, missed. Oh, right, I'm out of missiles. I just said that. We got him. Oh, Samus, the badass. She just springed off of him.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one. I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
I can't leave the room, I guess. Whoops.
Attention all personnel. Meteor impact will occur in 4 minutes. Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed.
Don't make me put my thumb all the way down there on the one button while I'm playing.
Chance to stop the meteor.
That's getting kind of close. Ugh, imagine seeing that in real life.
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor have failed.
Yeah, you just said that.
Now that the defense system is back online, you must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon. We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
Okay, okay. It's kind of falling to the surface of the planet right now. Let's get on with it. This looks like the right way here.
Meteor impact in 3 minutes.
I'm running, I'm running. Buzz off. I wonder if it actually is on a timer, because I don't see one. Oh, or if it just... changes as you play. I doubt that, because then you could just stand in one spot for an hour and be like, haha, the timer's not actually going down. It's probably... Wait a minute. Get out of here. Can I get over there? Kind of forgot that I had space jump. Alright, yeah, take a right. Yeah, because I can't go that way yet. I know why.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
The meteor is approaching faster than you think.
Stop yelling at me. Did you take those anger management classes?
Relax, we're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Here, let's do this.
So blasé. It's like, now's not the time to be snarky. Rundus. Oh no, could it be? Say it ain't so. Oh. Yeah, don't even try it. Okay, I didn't remember her looking so different in this game compared to 2. Yeah, this definitely looks, especially after playing Smash Ultimate. This is definitely heavy influence there. I kind of forgot that she looked different. This just makes me so much sadder that she's not a completely unique character and instead just a clone of Samus. I'm just happy to have a Prime character, specifically in Smash. But a unique moveset would have been nice. It kind of looks a little pre-rendered, but I don't think it was. Wow, look at this wacky futuristic space death laser. That looked like that definitely cut through the planet. With my final breath, I retire to my fainting couch. That's not even what the quote was.
Can you hear me, Samus? Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you. Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating phazon. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this phazon. During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phase-on enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same phase-on enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
Thanks for asking me. No, I'm
Troopers
just kidding.
wearing this device have phase-on pumps
I was
to
in a
their heads from
coma.
an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phase-on coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED?
What could possibly go wrong?
Seal the room. Initiate PED program.
Recharging energy reserves. Training complete.
You must have noticed during this test.
That was a
that
cute little
Metroid
test
possesses
there.
Devastating power.
I bet the little, whoever designed that little orb is probably having fun.
Over the past month, we've learned.
Or maybe he was experiencing crunch because it was retro in the 2000s.
You'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
Yeah, I don't want to get too crazy. I was wondering if that was anything. Whatever on the other side is, but I was wondering if that was something like I could like shoot to unlatch. I just assume whatever's out there is probably just decoration. What'd she say, oh, where did she say? Was it the command lift? Maybe this guy knows.
Can I help you?
Savage, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling.
Alright, I gotta go talk to the
Proceed through
brain.
these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is.
Well, what's this room called? The flag bridge.
step onto the communications platform to interface with the Aurora unit.
Ugh, that is a gross looking thing. Nasty looking diagram.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that two nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Brio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies.
Is that how that word's pronounced? I always thought it was virulent.
The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst.
Yeah, that's not good that that happens simultaneously.
We need you to travel to these planets and finish their mission.
Something stinks.
The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Good luck. Wow, Samus really sprung into action there. Good luck, Samus. You just said good luck.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward.
The unit kind of looks like an angry KK slider. Good lord, that's a Freudian slip if I ever heard one. I got distracted because I was trying to read what she was saying.
Minds open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Aurora units, like, what the fuck did you say? Alright, give me Brio. I think one of the things that kept me from really getting into this game as much as the first two is I don't really like the world as much. This is actually this is the first one to take place on multiple planets as opposed to one specific planet environment. You're just going through different biomes within the same world. This is actually several different planets. But I don't know, there's just a lot of... I mean, this is supposed to be kind of like jungly and fiery, but... Gosh, there's an awful lot of brown. And I mean, I guess it's like the, I mean, the Chozo Ruins and the Temple Grounds and Aegon Waste are no better there, but, the second area is a little too much brown as well.
You will not be able to reach it with that
I don't know, this, to me, the world in this game just is, like the world design just isn't quite as interesting.
determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the city. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Trying to scan. Oh well, fine. Give me your stupid hint. I was gonna say this war wasps, but I don't know that those are. They kind of look like them, but they don't quite look like them. I don't think they are. Gragnall. That was my next guess. Bioform has sustained fatal spinal fractures from impacting the wall. Oh, hey. This is a room I remember a lot when I think of this game. It's just one of those, like, I mean, it's not like a particularly crazy room, but it's just one of those rooms that sticks out in my mind when I think about this game. So I think you gotta come back here, like, several times. Oop. Elements of Phazon within ice compound have begun to attack the trapped bioform. Ugh, could you imagine if he was conscious? Probably not. Subject was impaled on an ice shard before being frozen. Is this guy's head at least sticking out? Well, probably can't withstand cold temperatures, especially being like a lizard that, well, no, I guess it's probably a space pirate. I don't know if they're cold-blooded or warm-blooded. And hell, maybe their biology is different than ours in that maybe they don't have a similar like body heat thing. I don't know how that would work. Is there somewhere else I can go in here? I guess the grapple beam is different than the grapple lasso or hook or whatever it was called. I think grapple lasso. I guess I probably just was not supposed to go that way yet. I'm not gonna make that. Do I scan it? No. Doesn't this like tilt to the side or something? Yeah. What does it say? Engage override. Wait a minute, I wonder if, no. I was wondering if it would become a, oh, I gotta hit the bomb slot. I was wondering if it was gonna become like a grapple lasso thing, but I see now. I think I'm supposed to jump up there. There's another guy. I thought that was like a guy looking at me. But no, he's just, another dead guy frozen to the walls. No, maybe I'm supposed to go from the other way. Wait a minute. There we go. Well, what did that accomplish? Nothing, because I've already been here. Oh, it actually fell off. I didn't even notice that. Maybe it did that as soon as I stepped off of it. This music's kind of good. Like, it's both kind of like good and also a little boring at the same time. I definitely don't go out of my way listening to this song, but there's something good about it. It's like maybe if it was written a little differently. I kind of don't like that like it's just like keeping that same like bass note through like the whole thing. Yeah, I think I like this this aim setting, because that was something I was just kind of putting up with in the first two games. Didn't really think to change the options. Bioform is encased in solid ice and is blocking entry to the tunnel. High temp shots may shatter it. I was wondering if those would explode, because that's like the this is where the fuel gel is, right? No, wait, the door's open. Where am I going? It's probably a morph ball bomb. I probably have to get out of the way. It looks like it would damage me. Go this way first. Wait a minute. Looking at the map though, kind of wondering if that's like a side room, and I'm just because I always would rather do the side room first and then like proceed with the actual area. It's at least worth seeing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It's glowing yellow, which probably means... grapple. That was kind of silly looking. I imagine if somebody was like watching that, that would have looked kind of ridiculous. This kind of make me think of Ing from the second game. Hello! I am so glad I came this way. I don't think I've gotten any actual missile tanks yet. No, I haven't. I'm still at 5, and I've got 3 energy tanks. Okay, I need to be able to shoot heat before I can go that way. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna lose what small number of abilities I have. I didn't remember that there not being that, but I mean, I just didn't start with some of them. I just started with a handful, like Space Jump and Charge Beam. Morph bombs. I got missiles like very shortly in, but I just was thinking about that because I don't have the boost ball, and I feel like if they were gonna take my powers away, they would have done it by this point. I mean, I'm like 2 hours into the game. They don't usually wait this long to pull that old Metroid trick. It's probably gonna say high heat. Nope. Kosh plant. I think I hear a power up. I might be imagining that. I am quite sure I hear something. Yeah. It is still probably a high heat thing. It just didn't say it. Wait a minute, what's this? Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like I can get this. Okay, well, I was just talking about how I hadn't gotten any missiles yet. Or missile expansions. I think there's a battle in this room. Yep. These things look like they came straight out of Turok. Which I never even played until like the last few years. And I liked it, but like I didn't like how long the levels were. That was like my one big thing about the game, and I was kind of hoping that the sequel would... I was like, maybe they like toned it down and made it more, you know, accessible and a little more cleaned up and everything. No. The levels are way longer. I tried the second one, and I got about an hour in. I think I was still in the first level, and I was like, forget this. The level was like enormous. Which is all, you know, hunky-dory and impressive and everything, but I was not... I didn't like that. No, sir, I don't like it. I wasn't paying attention again. What did I miss? Am I supposed to be going? Because I guess I killed the guy, but what did that do? I hear that. If I just know I can't get it. Which is a shame. Oh. I can just go this way. Like, I don't mind the vocals, it's just the... Or, like, for the melody, I just don't like that, like, throughout, like, the whole song. This is another room that is one of the first ones I think of when I think of this game. I think I remember, of all things, seeing it in the IGN review of the game. I think that's what I'm thinking of. And this room just like... You know, like when something that's not even that significant, you just remember it because you remember it. It's one of those things. It's not even that like crazy of a room. But I just remember it because I remember it. Oh yeah, these guys. Uh-oh. Samus Disney Pixar's ups her way up this, Get off of me. Yeah, I was talking about how I had 2 energy tanks and not any extra missiles, and go figure I get like 2 missiles right after that. If only I had power bombs. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up anywhere there. What about, no, never mind. I didn't see there was like a wall in between there. Look at the chains. It's not even going towards this thing and... Oh, okay, I see some coming off of that one too. What the hell are those? It's giving me like Pandora's Tower vibes. That's another game I've never finished. But I actually really liked what I played. There we go. Why even give me like the grapple lasso and then like the grapple beam like 15 minutes later? It was probably longer than that, but it still feels like I just got the grapple lasso. It's like, why not just give me the whole thing at that point? Like, what exactly is it gonna even, unbalance the game, because it's like you're going to be able to do it soon anyway. That would be like not giving you the hover in Banjo-Kazooie, but then like giving it to you in the first world. It's like, you might as well just give it to me now, while you're giving me these other moves. Age of Science. Oop. How do I... Yeah, okay, it's 1 in this. It was 2 in the other games. The ships of Brio sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Luminothally, Ela? Starborn knowledge came to Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Brio were filled with pride, and they honored the lords of science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of new Brio came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal traditions. The Lords of Science. That'd be a great band name. I'm gonna want to jump up to that platform up there. Can I? No, I don't think so. That looks like a... Whoa! That was very close. Does that hurt? That's strange. So yeah, I gotta yank these off one at a time. My arm's gonna be tired by the end of all these. Really, 8 of them? Maybe 6. I'll forgive you for 6, but not 8. Jump. Buzz off. Don't know who you are, don't care. Let me out before this jerk gets me. I don't think there was anything this way. What was it that I needed? Was it the grapple? Or was it oh yeah, heat, that's right. Man, get... I told you to get out of here. Oh, wait, more lore. The Golden Age. Look now to the past and to the time of peace on Brio. See the age of gold, when our world was a paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets of the royal city as the people honor the coming of Brius the First, the Liberator. Behold the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day, and witness the rise of science, of a new Brio. See this, and see the beginning of our downfall. Golden Age never lasts forever, does it? That just seems to be the way of things. Can't nothing go right forever. Oh yeah, this was, yeah, I can go that way now. Because that's where the grapple hooks were. I wonder how many other people are playing Metroid Prime 3 right now. Maybe not right now, because it's like 4 in the morning. It's almost 5 in the morning. But, like, I wonder how many people are... Do you still have, like, a Wii lying around? Or a Wii U? And, are playing through this game to prepare for the 4th game. But a lot of people are at least playing through Prime 1 Remastered, because that's much easier to come by. Seems like every other time I try to use the spring ball, it doesn't work. It doesn't want to work, right? What is that? Oh well, I won't worry about it right now. Might be something for later. Hey, it's Bamboo. What are they called in this game? Atomic. Oh shit. What does it suggest its weakness is? Well, let me try to hit it with a... Did that hurt it? Yeah. Okay, the answer is Charge Beam. I was gonna say, if there's another grapple hook thing. Grapple lasso. Oh, I think those are. Samus is doing such annoying, like, basic maintenance work with this grapple lasso. Like, there's no better way to move these wires around. It's like I could reach up there, but I forgot my grabber on the ship, and I'm already here. Might as well use the grapple lasso. This doesn't look like I can go this way.
The satellite data has revealed 2 distinct energy signatures.
Sounds like you want me to start heading that way.
They must be supplying power to the siege shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
I forget if you have to do one before the other. I think you do. And I swear I always choose wrong. So this one is like the jungle one. Enlightened walkway, and then the jousting field. These people are weird. These people are goofballs. I want to say jungle is second, because this is fire. Wait a minute. How do I zoom out to the planet? There we go. I'm gonna try going to fiery first. Maybe that's the mistake I always make. I don't remember. But I gotta pick one. So I feel like I remember you get to a dead end at some point. Oh, thank you for vanishing. I thought I might have to fight you. Did he even go somewhere else in the room? Yeah, okay. I thought he just straight up disappeared for a second. I didn't hear him shooting at me. Yeah, I had a funny feeling. I was like, I feel like I remember something happening on this bridge. What are these things? Alpha Hopper. Yeah, it is faster to just... Wait, are they, Okay, I was wondering if they were getting spawned from something. Which way am I wanting to go? Wait a minute. Oh no, that's an ice door. As is that. I need a white door. Who knows what I, It actually looks really cool, honestly. Maybe Pandora's Tower, like the dev team for that, was maybe inspired by this. Could be.
There are probably other fictional things that do the, like, similar chain to giant structure over giant chasm thing. I always like these little, like intermission segments while it's loading the next area. You just have that, like, kind of awkward just driving. It kind of makes me think of, like, the Spyro loading screens.
Very similar, actually. Just instead of a dragon, you're a giant spaceship. Alright, I've already got a weird door. What does orange mean again? I don't remember. Not missile. I don't know why I started trying to charge a seeker missile. It's probably because I was playing Prime 2 like 24 hours ago. Fuel gel. I don't know if it's actually hot in here or what, but this stuff is explode. Well, it's flammable, so I guess it's probably not actually. I don't know. It glows orange, and that just kind of makes me think hot. Plus, this place called Fiery Air Dock and everything, or Fiery every. Yeah, Fiery Air Dock. This is Brio Fire. I'm pretty sure is what this area is called. So. I thought I was going to have to find some kind of way to hit them both at the same time, and I was like, I don't have seeker missiles. I just found that out. Make sure I don't go where the plant is. I bet there's something up here, though. I did it too early. I didn't. I thought maybe wasn't to the left enough. Cool, cool, cool. Like I got so spoiled with those first two energy tanks that I was kind of hoping they were going to keep them coming, but obviously they can't do that because there's only so many. It's just conveniently too very early on. More lore. Whoops. The Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the Trozo to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when Sphimus, first Lord of Science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended and the age of schism was born. That gives me Halo 2 vibes. No, that's where I just was. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not just come out of a morph ball? Wait. I didn't go all the way through. Can I even? Because there is a door.
This isn't bombable. No, that's part of that route. I think that's a route. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I can't go right here, can I? No. I bet it's that I'm supposed to come from that way, but that doesn't make any sense. It says warp site. Maybe I warp to there from somewhere, but that's gotta get an arrow going that way. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I just assume I'm not supposed to go that way yet. So I'm not gonna dwell too much on that for the time being. I would like to know what that orange door means. I don't think I have a key here, do I? Or, I mean, I do, but I mean, probably. Do I? Help? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't remember what orange means. And I couldn't even... I was hoping I could at least look at the door, but I guess I can't. Can I get in that? No. There might be something I accidentally fall into and then I'm supposed to blast back up. Yeah, it looks like I fall down there. That makes sense, but I guess I don't do that yet. Oof, my health isn't the greatest right now. There's just another ice guy. Oh no, that's a hole. That does look like something. It looks like a whole entire like door area, alcove. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? As in, like, am I on the wrong planet? Well, there is another door. Hold on. I thought it was in here. Did I go this way? Okay. I think this is where I needed to go. Oh, what the hell? Hear that phase-on music? Whoa, whoa.
just received very abnormal readings.
Samus, what the fuck just happened?
Are you okay? As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Yeah. Basically, what the heck was that? Long story short. Not that that was a particularly long story. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on, guy, we're bros. Oh no, it's Doom monsters. Yeah, Prime 2 kind of took some Doom vibes. And then this one kind of took some, like, Halo vibes. I wonder if Prime 4 is going to really feel like anything. I don't really think Prime 1's supposed to feel like anything other than just 3D Super Metroid. What are these ugly things called? Warp Hound. Man, this one's hanging on. There he goes. The Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Brio, but they grew slowly, as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The lords of science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon the primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Wait a minute, do I get a power up in this room? No, that looks like it's already dealt with. Let's see. Pump must be primed. I think that's going to be... Okay, what's this? Oh. Well, I didn't see that. This is a dead man that's shooting at me. There we go. Oh, it's a pump, that's right. I was expecting to have to turn it. Okay, there we go. I gotta hit the source. Not the actual fuel gel itself. Well, I mean, you still have to hit it, but you have to hit it at the source. I don't know why I didn't think of that. This makes me think of that room in the Phazon mines. In the first game. Get down here. Come on. Alright, fine. I'll go deal with the other ones. That's not even what I was aiming at. I accomplished something by accident. Come on. There we go. I see you finally made it over. I would not want any room to start exploding in this place. Ugh. Release the creatures. I was hoping it would give me my power up. I think this is the room. What? Maybe it's not a power up. Okay, well. Never mind then. Thought it was something you had to get. Must be thinking of Zero mission. Because that was a power-up, right, in that? I was just playing that recently, you'd think I'd remember. And can I just... It's probably not what I'm meant to do. But I didn't see him stopping me. I don't think I can go through that. Oh, that thing is huge and it looks like it's flying really low for what it is. It's still probably pretty high up, but it's just like so large. Oh, waste of a missile. It's okay, I have 20 of them. Could use phase on. In fact, I'm gonna obliterate this dude's... Oh shit. Here come the reinforcements. Hey, somebody's pulling out the ice moves. Who could that be? Oh, Rundus, you're so cool. Ugh, not cool. Oh wow, already? For some reason I thought it was later. For some reason I thought he like helped me but then like left again. I'm remembering wrong. This is my bro, I don't want to fight him. Actually I kind of do, he's kind of edgy. Obnoxious in general. This is really good music though. This is probably the best song in the game. This or the title theme. It's kind of a sad sounding battle theme. Love a good melancholic battle theme. The way he runs is not befitting of his general disposition and attitude. Whoa. And voice. Phazon would be really useful here. I'm gonna wait until the next. Yeah. I missed by a country mile there. Come on, yank it off of there. What are you doing? I just wanted to do a hell of a lot of corruption. I'm really like flailing this thing around. You know, it works really easily sometimes and then really doesn't want to work other times. Got him. Using the cheat beam. Oh, oh! Well, he's dead as a doornail. And Dark Samus's corruption flies off like a little Pikmin ghost. Well, it kind of swooped down. Yeah, so this is what I was referring to earlier when I was saying that the beams are handled a little differently. There is no ice beam in this game, but there is the ice missile. Man, look at all those pickups. Okay, I'm almost there. Well, that sucks. I had to kill my buddy. I sure hope the same thing doesn't happen with the others. those are supposed to have... fuel gel flowing out of them. Whoops. Ah. I like how that'll just read any old hand. Literally doesn't matter if you're a completely different species. With more fingers. Also, I'm touching it with like a metal suit hand. Downfall. Look now to the time of battle. Tribe against tribe. See fertile land swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blasts of science. See the giant stone Moganars do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows, and hear the undying scream of a planet racked by darkest war. The battles waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. Brio, too, had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Brio, until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to it the survivors went, bringing the war with them.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield. You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
Yeah, we gotta find whatever breaks Maldium. I'm wondering if I'm done here. Well, I mean, I do have ice missiles. I can do this. That looks like a shortcut more than anything. Ooh, there's more orange doors. Well, another orange door. I don't know if I can access it though. What was that, a stingray? It kind of makes me think of those like stingray things inside Jabu Jabu's belly in Ocarina of Time. Little like, I think they're in the water temple too. They like come out of the tissue. I don't know what you'd even call it. Flesh. I think I hear a power up. Not sure though through all this combat. It's just over here. Well, it says I can't access it with my current suit upgrades. So I'll just assume that that's the case. Wait a minute, wasn't I just in here? The elevator thing reappeared. It looked like it was something new. Threw me off. I should have just remembered that I came from the elevator. But I just kind of forgot. Ah, forget you. There's also that. Yeah, that other room just looks like a shortcut to somewhere. Whoa. Oh, is this the other side of the, No. Can I go back that way? Oh, I definitely hear a power up. Hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? How do I get up there? It kind of looks like... Oh, wait a minute. It looks like I have to go through that orange door. I still want to know what that means. I might know, actually, now that I think about it. Oh wait, I don't have a way to use heat. I got the opposite. Will that work? Will the opposite of what I need work? I assume I'm probably meant to go to the jungle area now, or could I go back to that first area? Because I'm sure there's stuff I can do with the ice beam. Nice that I can check the map while I'm in the ship. Yeah, I mean, I forgot to check that, but actually I don't even think I could get up there. Well, I could certainly get there from this side, but I don't think that would really do me any favors, because like, it's not like I would be able to break the ice. Alright, let me, let's see, there's a room there that probably is like a missile pack or something. And then there's that in the Falls of Fire. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth it at all. I haven't even been here. I'm tempted to go cliffside, but I probably am meant to go to the jungle. You know, fuck it. I'll do what I want. Oh, I'm on the map. Duh. I'm just feeling a pull to go here first. There may not be much, but I wanna. And sometimes that's all you need in Metroid. The desire to explore. Alright, how close am I? I'm gonna go to the right first. Oops, did I not jump far enough? I double jumped too soon. Space jumped. Ah, come on, get out of my way. Rude. Can't you see I'm looking for collectibles? Yeah, I'm in the right room. Samus, you're not going the way the game wants you to.
You may be able to use. We are sending the coordinates.
It's in the jungle, isn't it? Nope. Actually, I'm on the right track. I'd say that was worth the detour. It's, especially early game, like, more missiles is certainly helpful. I'm gonna have to come back here again anyway when I can interface with that big golem. At least I think that's what I do. Whoa. Great, now I gotta deal with this kooky customer here. Just, will you buzz off? Fine, I'll go the scenic route, which appears to be the only route. Ah! Just move! Jerk. No, I wanted to go... Let's see. Okay, that, like, back door. Can I just go from here? Man, move! Ugh. Yeah, I think I can make that jump. Sweetly. Whoa! What the hell? Wii remote cut off for a second there. Got plenty of battery. Just straight up disconnected for a split second. I'm not crazy, like the connection lost screen came on for like a split second. And then came right back. These guys are getting on my last nerve. Isn't there a power up like, yeah, I see it. That's not common. It's not common for this game for me to actually like remember a power up being somewhere. Calvary Twilight Princess. That was like a football player. Oh, thank you for your help. I think I hear a power up, but it looks like there's probably something I can't really deal with right now. Yeah. It's a very cool surface though. Man, that stuff is ooey gooey. Oh, I got one of your legs free, I think. Let's see, I bet I have to morph ball my way to that. But his animation is different every time you try to let him move. Oh, he's not even trying to move his legs. Nope, I must have to hit it from in there. Now can you move? Nah, he doesn't even try. You just gotta get them all. Not that I was thinking he could move, but I was thinking like maybe he like walk forward and like can't pull further. Or like lean one of his arms forward to try to like get extra leverage to pull this side off, but no. He just knows he can't pull it. Is that a platform? No. What the hell? Man, get out of here. Ha, that was my 400th kill. Maybe if I just scan shit. Oh, there we go. You're a free giant rock man. I like how the text box moves if you're in the morph ball.
It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in great danger.
Yeah, you sure did, didn't you? Would have been nice if I'd have been asked. Never trust the Galactic Federation.
We are sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED.
Oh, you're trying to save face now. Oh, well, we're still doing you a favor. We know we fucked up, but, like,
In the meantime,
this is your only chance, actually.
this unique phazon.
You may have defeated her previously without the PED suit, but, you know. She's different and more cool looking now. Shooting at me. Sounds like somebody down. Wait a minute, is it coming from up there? Seriously, who is shooting at me? Wait a minute. There you are, you little bugger. Okay, that works. Yeah, these... There's so much in this game that just makes me think of Halo. And I didn't play Halo until way later.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
One extra pellet shot, nice. Can I have my power up, or are you gonna make me solve a puzzle? Answer me these riddles 3. Oh, I think this is the, that might be the endgame collectible. I hear they do those better in this game than in the first 2 games. That you kind of get, like, most of them, or at least several of them, throughout the game. And you really only have to go play cleanup for a few of them. Sort of like what they did with Wind Waker HD. I think. I don't know why it's gotta be like a little cutscene. Maybe they just couldn't figure out how to animate it otherwise. Like in first person. Ugh, get off of me. Gosh, these bugs, I swear. I was gonna use my left hand. I was like, is this a nunchuck thing? Because I'm holding this with my left hand here. You'd think they would do like... Because obviously the right arm is the cannon, but you'd think like anything that you need with the left hand, you'd use the nunchuck for, but maybe it's just the nunchuck couldn't quite do what they needed. Unfortunately, they never had the nunchuck plus. Wait a minute, I think I can, maybe bring this thing back down. Yeah, because there is an option for down. No, wrong thing. Call my ship. Now, how do I... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, wait a minute, wasn't there a third thing that was grayed out? Like, I kind of looked like the ship was a little scared of what was happening. I don't know if I just imagined that. I was like, what's all this? Please do not demonstrate. I know Samus always does a little demonstration when she gets something new, but please don't use the ship missiles inside. Lock on to command icons with Z to initiate a bombing run. Hooray. And I guess we could probably go, well, let me real quick. I'm about to wrap up here, but I'm just trying to get an idea of what I'm going to be doing next. I think it's going to be heading to the jungle section. Okay, well, I'm going to save. I guess I could... No reason not to enter ship, but I don't think it'll... I'm about to turn the game off, so I don't think it'll do anything. Alright, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for everyone who came out, and I will continue streaming this either tomorrow or the next day, probably. Good night.